Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It.
Nice.
We're your hosts, Adekali Ture.
Devana Antwain McFarlane.
CBA Collins Banks Ajayi.
Cheers. You meet us on the topic of does racism still exist? To help us with this topic today,
Yeah.
obviously, we have brought in one of, if not the best young coming poet, spoken words, does his own thing. Can only go by the name of Young Taro. Young Taro, I'm telling you. Listen,
Bring
yeah.
him on. Bring him
Bring him in.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
He's out.
I'm telling you, brother. I'm not a poet. I've tried. You know, I've sat down. I've tried.
We heard him. It is bad. It is really bad.
How did you get into it?
How did I get into it? Well, I'm actually inspired by people my age. Do you know how with rap, when you start off, you're always inspired by those from previous generations because they created rap, like Kool G Rap. I didn't even listen to these people, but I know their names because they're the OGs.
Yeah.
But with poetry, because it's such a baby scene compared to rap, I'm inspired by people like Georgia Poet, Nego True.
Yeah.
So did you always know you was good at doing poetry?
Doing poetry. Funny enough, I was just a typical young black boy from London. I thought I could rap.
Yeah.
And then when I heard myself back, I realised I couldn't. So, yeah, that's when I...
So you took heed.
And when you listen to rap here, it's structured. There's 16s, hooks, 16s.
Yeah.
But with poetry, if you listen to it, if you listen to my poetry, I literally can create my own flow. I can do anything because no one can say you're doing poetry wrong.
Yeah.
So I go to a lot of poetry shows. Literally, just you and the mic. So if you want to get yourself, it's all about these days. It's all about online presence. So as long as you have a camera and a mic, you can do poetry anywhere.
Does racism still exist?
Like I said before, 100%. It's just, I say racism is just evolving. Do you know how viruses, when they receive attack, they then transform and evolve
Into something.
into resist it. So people that were covert racist before, they're now more dangerous.
Yeah.
I've experienced all types of racism, to be honest. Like I said, I went to uni in Kent. I've been recently attacked. Literally had all my teeth knocked out with a bottle. I've had it, so it still exists, you know what I mean? And this was only a few years ago.
So I'm even tired of doing this. Why don't you just come and
Come sit right there, man.
Let's get you right here, my brother.
You don't have to hit the couch.
Right.
Another one. Do you want this? There you go. Feel comfortable.
See, here we treat our guests right. Let's get you a nice pillow.
I feel like the king for real.
Yeah.
I want to know, how do you think racism can stop?
I know we're trying to take it, this word and use it for a good, in a good way.
Yeah.
The word nigger, right? Obviously, we take it and we're trying to change it around and that. But to me, every blue moon I get caught up and say it, and I feel so bad. Why should I go around saying, yo, my nigger? Because then another guy who isn't black hears it and says, well, he said it, it's okay for me to say it. And that's us not helping
It
ourselves.
doesn't hold that.
For me, I see it as this. We're not respecting the people that paved way for us.
Yeah.
Yeah? These people have fought, stayed in prison, or did whatever they had to do so that people
the
could
great
stop
Nelson Mandela.
using that.
Yeah.
And now, we're in a position where we should be blessed. We should be like, wow, thank God they had to go through that struggle for us to be smiling and sit down with another person, different skin color to us, and talk and have a normal conversation with them, or go in the same place as them. Now we have that privilege. We should be exercising exactly what they did by stopping it.
But I think when you say something, it's all about intent.
Yeah.
Even if we don't, even if a nigga didn't exist, they will still use another word. Anyways, I don't think we should focus too much on that.
But that word comes from such a dark place. When I'm walking on the streets, I hear guys going, yeah, my nigga, but I don't hear a white guy saying to another white guy, hey cracker.
Yeah.
I don't hear an Indian guy saying, yo, what's up, Patty?
It doesn't make me feel cool. You know that word nigga
that's
makes
what I'm
people
saying.
feel Cool.
If you have the power right now to change that, how would you?
It's all about education. I think I feel as the older generation dies out, racism will then hopefully change. But we're so integrated in society. I can't believe someone can grow up in London and be racist. To me, that makes no sense.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, if you grew up in Cornwall or those kind of sides there, but as the world becomes more integrated, you have the internet, people move around and travel. Racism should just slowly die out automatically.
See, when you don't pay attention to certain people, slowly you're killing them. Do you know what I mean? It's like the girl on Facebook saying, black.
I know you talking about.
Honestly, just put it this way: if she's uploaded 10 videos and she's gotten 0 views, she's like, whoa, okay.
She has no leg to stand on.
It's like it's like the guy that go, these nuts. He got so many views and he thought he was on top of the world. He went touching up girls in a club and he got arrested for assault. Do you see what I'm saying? If you pay no attention to people, they get eradicated.
I mean, I'm totally on board with what you've both said. And just to add on that, I think we just need to obviously be aware of our own surroundings too. Like I said, we don't help ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
So I think we need to, just know what we're saying and who we're saying it around.
True.
And once we have all three of these, great points.
Yeah.
Then I think we got a solid ground here.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know sociology, we're socialized by 6 different parts of life, and media is overtaking a lot of
But
aspects.
yeah, I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was basically about this school. I can't remember what state it was, but it's in the USA. And this teacher took it upon herself to teach people about Black history, to teach people, because young Black boys don't know nothing.
They don't know. Yeah.
No, it's a
They
shame.
don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You get me? I think, and if you don't know nothing, how can you protect what you have?
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? If you don't know nothing, how can you protect?
But
how could someone come to you and say, nigga, and then you get upset, but then you don't know why you're getting upset.
Yeah.
Most people do that.
Yeah.
You don't know. We don't educate
you know
them.
that because you know about the intent. You know why they're saying. You know why they're saying it. You didn't need to know the history because you're socialized into knowing that it's a bad word when other races say it. So when someone else,
I tell you what, you don't need to know the history, but you should.
It's not just about the schools, and I understand that. You get me? It's us parents as well. Most young parents don't take the time to teach their kids about their race.
Have you asked why?
But some of them don't even know themselves. Like if they, like, I've got a poet friend called Samuel King. Yeah, he made a video about Black History Month. Yeah, and I didn't even know that we'd achieved so much as a race.
Yeah,
of course.
Until they started talking about how the light bulb was.
Yeah.
It was invented by Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
But then a Black person was there to help.
Yeah.
So that's why other races don't respect us because when they look at us, all they see is rap. Or they see all these maybe other superficial stuff that we do.
But anyway, yes. Before you go, thank you very much for being here. Anyway,
No worries.
Before you go, we want to hear embarrassing story.
Embarrassing story.
Yeah.
Give us
go for it.
one embarrassing story.
Today this is embarrassing, but do you know how on trains?
Yeah.
I guess this is me being racist myself. A lot of Black boys like me, we don't pay for train when they were going to school. So I think I was applying for uni in Coventry. So I bought a child ticket.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, the guy says, "You're not a child."
You're a child of God.
Yeah, and I'm laughing for 5 minutes. And,
Don't want to let it go.
and then he wrote, there's an orange part saying, he wrote child ticket, child. So I had to wait for him to leave from a distance. And I ripped off the orange part. And I ran into the train. And I think on the way there, I didn't know at the time, when I got there, the ticket inspector stopped me. He's like, why is the orange parts of the ticket ripped off? Like, know how you have the orange parts on top of the bottom?
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm just sitting in first class. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize as well. So I was like, oh, I was hungry. And then I left to eat. So
Are you kidding me?
Nah, I think he saw the desperation in me lying.
I was gonna say that.
He just thought,
You was hungry and you ate half of your ticket.
I said I was bored, and I started chewing the top and bottom off, and I said first class. Yeah, I said I just didn't know I was in first class.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I gotta give it to you, man. That's embarrassing.
Hey,
That's
you got the record, mate. You just did. I like that.
Guys, you heard it here first. Yeah? It's Poet. It's about to come next.
what I think in my thoughts when you're a corpse and you're slumped dead is that your grave doesn't come with a bunk bed. That's the motto one I've said. But we could do so much if we bumped heads. Bro, we're not in competition. I pay homage to you in every composition. Why did they get it? But you're never the one to listen. Do you get the gist? To hate me is a prerequisite. You want to cross the bridge but can't see you're wrecking it. We look and talk the same, so how we're enemies is an awkward shame. How you want the apples but the orchard plain? When I do my job, not even the courts remain. But you want to walk but just talk the game. And look how they talk to you. That's so ironic. Whenever I see these things on Twitter, I'm so quick to slide on it. See, they giving us teasers to please us like how Dre has never supplied chronic. As the world's sanity sits on a ledge that's on an abyss, he looked him up and down, concluded he was one of those kids. I really see a black-white mix. All he knows they're usually bigger and more aggressive. You can't argue with facts like this. He heard the crazy babies of the 80s, probably crack pipe kids. And all this while, I'm guessing he never tried to find out why the race is chastised quick. So when Mike turned around, you realize, oh shit, this black guy's big. And he panicked. And that led to this situation so tragic.
Wow.
Hats off.
Whoa,
Roadhouse.
You know the worst bit is the way he's calm as well. Like he hasn't just dropped the ball.
It's like
you know, when nothing you do is perfect. Like, there could be like one word I could have said more.
So I don't want to see you when you're right there. Like,
I'm not there. Give me like 6 months.
that was some knowledge there, man. I learned a lot from that point. Still, thank you very much for joining us today.
No worries.
I mean, guys, racism, of course it exists. Every single day, it's on our doorstep, it's in our workplace, friends, family. It's all around us. It just depends how you deal with it.
For real.
Do you respect who you are? Or you just let your friends have fun with it? But then if you're letting your friends have fun with it, remember you're not just hurting yourself. You're hurting the majority of other black people. And you're hurting the people that fight for that to be stopped. And parents out there, you gotta educate your kid. This is not just for black people, this is for everyone. It can be Asian. You gotta educate your kid. Don't let your kid come out there to be someone who you're not. And with that being said, thank you very much for joining us today. Big man Taro, you heard this poet. And we're happy for having you around us.
Oh, it's a blessing, man.
And for the team of Let's Talk About It, I'm your host, Adikali Ture.
Devana Antway McFarlane.
CBA Collins Banks Ajay.
And your poet right here, Taro. Well done. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, God. I just keep it like this. Yeah.
Thanks.
No